gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Ring of Honor, Best in the World 2018 preview. Is now not the greatest time to be a professional wrestling fan. Everything is so accessible. There's 11 different wrestling companies that have a streaming service. And a lot of those streaming services cover multiple different wrestling companies. There's Fight Network out of Canada. There's Fight TV, where it's actually where I'm watching a lot of stuff. If you've never checked it out, I got it on my app on my Apple products. It's called Fight TV app, and you can get Ring of Honor shows where I'm getting the best of the world. You can get Evolve shows. You can get World Series of Wrestling shows. You can get all kinds of different professional wrestling there. It's got the weekly Ring of Honor stuff on there. It's got Impact Wrestling shows. A lot of great content. Just got done watching the NXT UK tournament. Number one contender for Pete Dunne's title. 4 4-star matches on that. My goal this year is to watch as much professional wrestling as I can. And then at the end of the year, first part of next year is do like I do at the beginning of every year, do the United Kingdom preview, and then do the top 100 matches of professional wrestling that I watched this year. Just the companies that I'm able to watch right now: Defiant Wrestling, WWE, Evolve, Defy, World Series of Wrestling, Ring of Honor, Impact, WWE, NXT, New Japan. I'm so pumped for professional wrestling right now. Like I said, there's 11 different streaming services for professional wrestling. So, and then the Fight TV app is actually free, and it costs, like Evolve shows cost like $14.99. Now, if you want to shoot me an email at robsportshow@gmail.com, so robsportshow@gmail.com, make sure you comment on here if you shoot me an email, and I can shoot you a link to Fight TV where you can watch a show and you can get $15, so you basically can get a free show. And then if you don't order anything, they'll actually give you credits from time to time. Just like when I ordered Best in the World. I ordered it early, so I actually got some, I paid like $34.99 for it or something on my iTunes. But then I got like four credits back, and I've done it enough. I actually got that World Series of Wrestling show for free. So yeah, shoot me a link, and I'll shoot you guys an email with a link to the Fight TV where you can get some get a free show, get some free points. So, but okay, Ring of Honor Best in the World 2018. The review of this will not be immediately following the show, unfortunately. I have to work Friday night. I work 3 to 11. So I don't know. I'll probably finish it over the weekend. So next Monday, probably be the earliest I'll get the review up. We'll get the preview up here. First match, we have the Ring of Honor television title on the line in a Baltimore street fight. We have Ring of Honor television champion Punishment Martinez versus Adam Hangman Page. Bullet Club! Bullet Club. Can't do this anymore. Bullet Club. Now, Punishment Martinez has only held the title for a week, a little over a week. The shortest ever Ring of Honor television title reign was 2 days by Will Ospreay when he got beat by Marty Scrull. The shortest beyond that was 56 days. I would love to see Hangman Page as the Ring of Honor television champion, but I don't see them dropping off Punishment Martinez. I think they're building him up, which I'm great with. The last episode of Ring of Honor Weekly had a 6-man tag, Punishment Martinez teaming with the Briscoes versus Adam Page and the Young Bucks. I gave it 4.5 stars. Yeah, exactly. It was that good. Next, we have Kenny King versus A-Double Austin Aries. I just watched Austin Aries win the... did he win that? I don't remember if he won. Did he win the title in that match? Hang on a second. Let me look this shit up. I got shit here. Yes, Austin Aries just won the World Series of Wrestling Best of the Best International Assault. He won the WSW Championship over Johnny Impact. Yeah, that's the show I watched from Australia. It was great. So yeah, we got Kenny King, belt collector that he is. He's the Defiant Champion, the WSW Champion, and then the Impact Champion. Now he's in Ring of Honor. He was supposed to win a TV title belt, but Kenny King lost the title to Silas Young, and then Silas lost to the Punishment. But if you remember back at Supercard of Honor, Aries showed up calling out Kenny King. So now we get a non-title match. Aries is actually 3-0 versus Kenny King all time. I'm picking Kenny King to win this. I think this will continue with the feud. Hopefully we'll put a title on it eventually. Next we have, it's just going to be a great match, Jay Lethal versus KUSHIDA. I mean, really? KUSHIDA, whatever you pronounce it. Yeah, really? I'm okay. Good match. Jay Lethal. I got picking Jay Lethal to win because Jay Lethal is on this revenge tour thing where basically any loss he's had recently, they're basically redoing the matches and then he's winning. So he lost to KUSHIDA, so I think he's going to win here. Next, we don't have the Women of Honor title on the line. We have an 8-women tag match. We have Women of Honor champion Sumie Sakai teaming with Jenny Rose, Tenille, Dashwood, and Mayo Iwatani versus Kelly Klein, Gedo Tai, Hazuki, whatever, and Hana Kimura. I got the Women of Honor champion Sumie Sakai's team winning that. Next, we have the Ring of Honor 6-man tag titles on the line. Holy shit. We have the champions, the Kingdom, versus New Japan Pro Wrestling's Los Ingobernables Japano, if exactly how you say that, but Evil, Sonata, and Bushi versus Matt Taven, TK O'Reilly, and Vinny Marcella. Okay, that match is going to be just sick. It's crazy. I actually have the New Japan team, Los Ingobernables, Bushi, Evil, and Sonata. I have them winning that. I look at them taking the Ring of Honor 6-man tag titles. Next, we have Flip Gordon versus Bully Ray. As we all know, back at Supercard, was it Supercard or before Supercard? Maybe it was a Supercard. Right, the tapings right after Supercard. Flip was needing a tag partner, and he asked Bully Ray, and Bully Ray attacked him, and now Bully's coming out of retirement to this match. I got Flip winning this. Flip's pretty cool. I like him. Another match. Matter of fact, this might be the match that made me buy the freaking show. The Ring of Honor tag team titles on the line. We have the 9-time champions, the Briscoes, versus the 3-time Ring of Honor tag team champions, the Young Bucks. Briscoes and Young Bucks. Okay, I'm all in. Boom. Let this match be the match it should be, just like we had on Ring of Honor television a few weeks back. We had Roppongi 3K versus the Briscoes. I gave it 4-star. So, you know, whatevs. This is going to be a great match. And then the main event. For the Ring of Honor World title, we have champion Dalton Castle versus Bullet Club members Cody versus Bullet Club member Marty Scrull. Marty Scrull. There's no reason he should not be freaking world champion. Is he not the best villain in professional wrestling today? And the fact he goes all over the freaking world and wrestles these great matches, so deserving of the title here. Why he's not been a world champion before this, I'll never know. One of my favorites currently, Marty Scrull. I got him winning. Dalton Castle's had the 12th longest Ring of Honor title run with 181 days, which is incredible to think. He's not that good of a wrestler. Why somebody in freaking Ring of Honor is like, oh, we'll have Dalton Castle as our champion? I mean, what is, peeps? But whatever, you know, it's going to be a great show. King Aries will be great. I think Punishment Martinez and Adam Page will be great. I think Hangman is, he's not really an up-and-comer. He's been around for a few years, but he's got talent. When he first started watching him, I wasn't sure about it. Once he joined the Bullet Club and I started watching him more, I'm like, there's a lot of talent there. Punishment Martinez, he's a big man, but he can move. King Aries, we all know how great E-Double is. Kenny King's awesome. Lethal, KUSHIDA, and then the 8-1 tag match will be good. Ring of Honor 6-man tag titles, Kingdom and the New Japan team, Flip Gordon and Bully Ray, Briscoes and Young Bucks, and then Castle, Cody, and Scrull. It's going to be top to bottom a really good card. So I think there'll be a lot of matches from this card. Will be in my top 100 matches at the end of the year. So yeah, this is just a great time to be a professional wrestling fan. Just got done, like I said, watching the UK Day 1 tournament for WWE. 4 4-star matches. The 6-man tag, which was British Strong Style versus Undisputed Era. Unbelievable. Now, and when it comes to ranking matches, my rating system is kind of different than probably some. the best match it can possibly be is 5. I will never have more than a 5-star match. Dave Meltzer. Omega Okada was not 7-star. I'm just saying. It was 5. 5 is the best. So the way I look at rating these matches, if it's just a typical Raw match, go out there for 5 minutes, you throw some moves, you get a pin, you're done, 2-star. The greatest match of the year so far would have to be a combination of either Andre Ciamis and Johnny Gargano at TakeOver Philadelphia, Gargano and Ciampa at TakeOver New Orleans, Will Ospreay and Marty Scurll, the New Japan show, at a fight show, one of the New Japan show, Progress 61 had Will Ospreay, and I think it was Aaron Brooks's. That was a 5-star to me. Those are kind of the 5-star matches, and then also at Strong Style Evolved, Golden Lovers and Young Bucks. So those are the kind of matches that I've already watched. There's a lot of New Japan I haven't watched yet, so don't everybody get in a uproar about some of the, oh my god, the freaking junior tournament they just recently had. There's some great matches in there, Will Ospreay, and some other stuff that I haven't watched in New Japan yet, so I haven't watched a lot of it yet. So, but yeah, those are the kind of the benchmark of those are the matches that, Amos and Gargano kind of kicked it off for me, a 5-star match. And then I watch a match, I'm like, okay, it's 4.5, okay, great. I look at that, that's a 5-star match. Is it equal or is it above? If it's pretty close to equal, I'm going 5. If it's not, it's 4.75. So, Meltzer giving these 7-star matches, I don't give a fuck, whatever. But that's how my rating system is going to go. And you'll hear my rating system throughout some matches. And then at the end of the year, when I do my top 100 from 2018, boom, so. And I'm going to start watching Impact Wrestling. I can go on there on the Global Wrestling Network app, and you can watch all the Explosion and all the Impact from this year. So bam, we'll check those out and see if there's any good matches there. So all I'm going to do the rest of the year, it seems like, is watch professional wrestling. But you know what? Now's a great time to be a professional wrestling fan. So that will wrap up the Ring of Honor Best in the World 2018 preview. Like I said, show's Friday night. Check our sports show sometime Monday for the review. I don't think I'll be able to do it before then. But if I do, I will. But, at least then. So as always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. And don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.